Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 13 of the We Sell Dirt podcast. I am Randall Candy, joined via Zoom with my co-host, Pietro Fernandez. How are we doing today, Pietro?
You know I'm always doing great. It's a new year, and as the time of recording this, the year has just started, and It's been great. I'm making a shit ton of money. I know I've bored the shit out of Randy for this, but let's see where it's at right now.
Just put the current standing of Dogecoin up on the screen so everybody can see what you're talking about.
The day I'm editing, put it up right above
there.
me. Yeah. And
Boom.
so like right now, like it's gone between like I had 150 in there. I'm now down to 111. Look, all I'm saying is I made over $100. It's not dropping like crazy. It's
dropping.
The worst it was $103. And as I predicted last night, because everyone fucking went to sleep, people who were actually dedicated to the coin, Dogecoin, by the way. I know that I haven't actually said anything to the viewer. So I've been making money off of Dogecoin, and I never thought I would. So
First off, explain what the fuck Dogecoin is.
All right. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that nobody expected to be any good. It's garbage. I bought 10,000 shares when it was 0.00003, I think. Yeah, 0.003.
It was meant to be a meme.
It's a fucking joke. Yeah. It's a joke.
Currency.
And their community is hilarious because they all treat it as a joke too. But then like Elon Musk said it was his favorite cryptocurrency recently, and now Bitcoin is also like really fucking high right now. It's at its highest point right now.
Which is
the last time I checked,
all the other cryptos up.
Yeah, it's pulling everything else up. So a share that I spent $37 on is now making me roughly $80 to $100, and it's just hovering around. It's hovering around 0.01, just 1 fucking cent. It is hovering around 1 cent the last 24 hours. So yes, I am holding the line because the last time I left a good share, I got $50. I
can't
lost
see it going up anymore though.
Yeah, okay, let's see. So like the thing is, it really does depend on where Bitcoin is right now. Hey guys, welcome to our super cyber cryptocurrency conversation. We are in the...
This is a cyber currency talk. This cyber currency podcast, really. It's about finance more than anything.
Yeah, Bitcoin is roughly $33,000 right now. And because I joined something last night, I have the chance of getting $5 in Bitcoin.
Oh, that's worth like 0.000 times a couple 101 Bitcoins, but
yeah,
that's pretty good.
Having some
Bitcoin is...
Hey, look, having some is better than none.
This is true. I currently got no stake in the game.
Should I have invested Bitcoin in March? Everyone should have, because everyone will have a lot of fucking money right now. But no one did because we're all a bunch of idiots, and I was nervous to spend $4,000 on a Bitcoin.
$4,000.
That's how low it was in March.
But then it shot up though.
Now it's $33,000.
Do we think it shot up
$29,000
because everybody was at home and on their computers? Like, why? I don't know why.
It has to.
I don't know how anything works.
Well, crypto is a little different. By the way, disclaimer: do not trust me. I am not an expert. Don't listen
idiots.
to me. Please
we don't know
do
shit.
Not listen to me. I am talking to you about cryptocurrency with only 2 videos explanations of how it works. That is all my brain has.
So you went online, you go, how does crypto work? And it's like, it works kind of like this. You're like, I know exactly how this works now.
I'm an expert now. I know what I'm doing. Pretty much like it pretty much is like people put in money, and people like me who invest in it track it. Those people, like, that's where maybe you may have heard, like, early 2016
Bitcoin mining.
Yeah, the miners, those guys are all the ledgers. They pretty much keep track of transactions between me and the Bitcoin, and when I buy and sell. And because they're keeping track of that, people with the most updated ledger get Bitcoin in return. So that's why you see a bunch of, like, people, that's why you, like, hear a bunch of people buying GPUs back in, like, 2017 when all this started getting really exciting, because, like, they'd make like 12 Bitcoin off of one ledger, and then they'd keep doing that. The more update, because it's a bunch of sequences and problems they have to solve, making sure that everything is accurate to the ledger. And because they're doing that job that no government is doing compared to, like, a stock market, they're getting Bitcoin as a reward. So that's why people mine. Whereas me, I just kind of look at it and I'm like, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Dogecoin, my brother told me in March to buy, because it was like, oh my god, it's 0.005. It could go up to a cent. And I was like, all right, I'll fucking do it. I bought it when it went down to 0.003, and I've had it since March. And now the new year is making money. And it works the same way. It works similar to stocks, where the more people that invest in it, the more value it has. The more people that take out, the less value it has.
So the fact that Elon Musk tweeted out that he liked Dogecoin shot up the Dogecoin.
It shot up, and then
value.
Whatever's happening with Bitcoin is probably the bigger reason.
Okay.
Because Bitcoin is the biggest cryptocurrency in the world.
Right.
So whatever happens to Bitcoin, it will affect every cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrencies that probably cost $4 right now, in like 2 weeks ago, probably are costing now $10.
Right.
So, because, like, mine doubled. Mine went from, I think last week it was around 0.0056. Now it's doubled to a cent. So,
right.
A lot of things probably doubling, tripling in their value. I am not an accounting lawyer. I have nothing. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's take that I'm being very serious. Do not take financial advice from me. But if you do, you might as well invest in cryptocurrency.
Buy now. Buy
like,
Dogecoin. Buy Bitcoin.
I literally watched. Yeah, buy every crypto. I watched a video, I think, right before I went to UConn, about AMD, which is a computer tech hardware manufacturer, and it was just like, don't take my advice, but they're creating a bunch of good shit, and it's all gonna do well, so you should probably invest in their stocks. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I mean, I don't, if it's gonna make me money. So I bought it at like $30, and it went up to like $60, $70, and I bailed. I was like, oh, it's sick. I doubled my money. Might as well get out. And now it's roughly worth $100. So
you played yourself just a little bit. Not
yeah,
that much,
but I didn't know it was gonna happen. But people I told, I was like, you should invest now because it'll be worth $100 later. So I told people to invest in that, and hopefully they listened to me, because it is worth $100. I think it's worth even more than $100.
So basically, all Peter's saying is he does not pick wrong. He always picks right, and if you pick what he picks, you get 100% guarantee that you're going to make a profit.
I mean, as of right now, I've been correct with most of the stuff I've picked.
He's never wrong. He never misses.
I haven't missed yet. I bailed out at the wrong times? Yeah, but that's my own fault. Maybe other people will be better than me. So yeah, that is my cryptocurrency experience. My year has been starting off great. And yeah.
So your side hustle is currently cryptocurrency, right?
Yeah.
My side hustle that I'm trying to get into now is doing voice acting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually just submitted my first demo for a job that could possibly net me $15.
Holy shit. Physical cash. No gambling
over
involved.
Venmo or something, but yeah. I will be paid to say words. That's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet.
I gotta say, that's pretty swifty.
Get out of here. No, you're not going to be on Rick and Morty.
Shit on the floor.
If it makes you feel any better, I've never watched Rick and Morty. So,
oh, damn.
Yeah, my brain is just so small. I could only comprehend fake currency, not a cartoon.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so the part is for like a BoJack Horseman impression, which is really, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a impression that I'm particularly good at. It's not one that like I've practiced a lot of, but I do a decent hormone monster, which is essentially the same thing except dialed up.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I just like did my hormone but a little dialed back, and hopefully they'll like it and I'll be able to make a little bit of money off of that.
Well, here we go. BoJack Horseman right now.
Oh, God. God damn it, Todd. Clean up your shit.
Now your impression.
God damn it, Todd. Pick up your shit.
All right. There we go. I'll find a clip where he says that, and I'll put it right there. That's the thing.
He does say that sometimes.
All right.
He do be saying that.
In the audience, please let us know. Does Randy have what it takes to be BoJack Horseman?
Not at all.
I
will never claim to be Will Arnett. I only claim to imitate him close enough to make $15.
Hey, look. That's more. That's $15 more in your pocket.
Exactly.
And I'm on a money craze right now, so anyone making money outside of working at our job is amazing. Literally doing anything.
Get a side hustle. 2021, the year of side hustles.
Yeah.
Do it. Get a side hustle.
Forget your actual job.
No, you do your actual job, but then you get a second job on the side.
Get things on the side.
Get a side hustle.
Yeah.
Multiple streams of income, people. That's what it's all about, to be financially stable.
You think you can survive off of $600? No, you can't, idiot.
No.
So get a side hustle.
The government told you to go fuck yourself, so get a side hustle.
And tell them to go fuck themselves. Get that untaxed money.
Exactly. Get that side hustle. I'm not reporting my earnings to the U.S. government because they can go fuck themselves.
Invest in
they
crypto.
Don't need to know.
Invest in stock.
Invest in crypto. Do they even tax crypto?
No.
Oh, I like crypto now.
Crypto is not taxed. That's what's great about it.
Gahoo. Damn.
Crypto is amazing. It's cool. It's cool to learn too, but whatever. I'm done talking about crypto. I've talked about it enough.
All right. That's fair. Am I the asshole? I've actually been looking at for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit of length on it, but what caught my eye is the title of "Am I the asshole for throwing away a whole pot of chili out of spite?"
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very innocent sounding to begin with. You know, I'm not expecting too much, but let's see where it goes. Let's see what happens.
So, it starts, right? I'm extremely sensitive to the taste of salt. Nothing will happen to my health-wise if I do eat a lot, but I absolutely cannot stand it, and salted foods is inedible to me. So you know this person is white.
Yeah. They can't eat spice, and spice equals salt to them.
Any flavor is insane to them. My boyfriend, on the other hand, is a salt fiend. He adds extra salt to everything, which is fine. Everybody has their own taste palates, but I don't care for what he does to his own food.
Okay.
Or I don't care what he does to his own food.
Yeah.
Right. I got up yesterday and decided to do chili in the crock pot. 5 p.m. rolls around, chili's done, and we bowl up for dinner. I'm not very hungry, so...
I don't know why I like that phrase. We bowl up for dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, bowl up.
Try it now. It's so dumb. It's such a dumb word. Bowl up. Yo, Randy, I'm bowling up to the crib tonight. Don't worry. Hey, bitch. I'm bowling up tonight. All right.
Hey,
you, me,
hey, buddy.
get your dancing shoes on.
Buddy, your pants are falling down. Bowl them up. Come on now.
Come on, how could you? What are you, some sort of vandal? Put your fucking pants up. Bowl up, all right?
Baby. So she says, I'm not very hungry, so I just make a tiny bowl with a plan to go back for later. I make 10 quarts with the idea of leftovers for at least 2 days. I go back a few hours later, make another small bowl, and shrivel up into a raisin upon taking the first bite.
Shrivel up into a raisin. Okay. This lady's a bitch. Yeah. All right.
I swear to God, this dude probably just went like this. Just like 2 shakes, just like a little bit of salt, and she's just, nah.
How dare you?
You seasoned my food.
You monster! You villain! Villain!
He didn't just salt the bowl, he salted the entire pot. Now, I'm aware that 99% of the population would probably have to season their bowl. I expect people to, when I have someone over to eat, I tell them I don't use much salt and direct them to the shaker so that they can do up their own proportion how they like it. But I do expect people to have some courtesy for others eating and limit it to their own plate.
How much you want to bet the boyfriend just didn't know that she had this salt problem? This is the first time he finds out.
He's never heard about this before.
He's like, wait, what? You don't eat salt?
You know I hate the taste of salt. He's like, what are you talking about? I saw you eating chips the other day. I didn't even add that much salt.
Literally, I think I may have just shook it once, and that's it. How'd you taste anything? Dead ass, you probably shouldn't have tasted any salt. I probably should have put more.
I bet her chili was literally just plain unseasoned ground beef and black beans. That's
yeah,
it.
That's probably what it was.
Any seasonings at all.
Damn, how does bitch eat Chick-fil-A spicy chicken?
I don't know. She don't.
How could she enjoy life's pleasantries if she doesn't like salt?
Oh my God. So she says this isn't the first time he's done this, and we've talked about it before. Okay,
they have talked about it, but the boyfriend's like, "You're fucking crazy.
You're wrong. You're wrong." And I'm right here. He says he swears he won't do it again, but there's a 50-50 chance the next time we eat, he'll salt the main dish before putting it on his plate instead of just salting what's on his plate. It ruins leftovers for me, which pisses me off.
It ruins my life.
I can't eat anything.
My life is over. I can't eat shit. I need to give up.
It ruins leftovers for me. Which pisses me off.
What am I going to have for the rest of the week?
Oh, so she's the sole buyer and cooker in bulk. Or so she's a sole buyer of groceries and she usually cooks in bulk. So basically, she buys food, makes unsalted, unseasoned food. He goes, man, this fucking sucks. Let me fix this real quick. And then she gets pissed that he fixed it.
He's like, I'm eating the Sahara Desert with this shit.
This is fucking garbage.
Ugh. Yeah, who fucking made this? Fucking looks at a picture of his girlfriend. He's like, nah, puts fucking salt in there.
So he looks at the chili. He looks at a picture of her that he has framed in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And he looks back at the chili, goes, I can't eat unsalted chili. Dumps this. I can't do it. Chili must be salty.
He's like, girlfriend, take good tasting food.
Decent chili.
Girlfriend, food.
I gotta have a good day.
I'm gonna have to hand to the food.
This bitch doesn't season food.
Yeah, this bitch is annoying. This bitch is a bitch.
It gets worse. I didn't say anything. I just dumped the bowl. I was pissed. Feeling disrespected and uncared for. In the heat of the moment, I dumped the rest of the pot. I thought process was, if I can't eat it, neither can he.
dumped the pot.
She dumped the whole thing.
All of that food that could have gone into someone's stomach. She
said,
no.
Yo, this dude wants to season my food? Hell nah. Get that shit out of here.
Fuck himself.
In the garbage you go.
That is so mean. That unsalted food. That food. That's so much food. Like, how much do you think a bowl of chili is, you dumb bitch?
She said a pot of chili. So a crock pot full of chili. That's at least like 5 pounds of chili. That she just fucking
That is a waste of
dumped.
Ground beef. Like, ground beef. The beans. Well, beans
it's a waste of everything. She just wasted the whole fucking thing. He has a habit of getting up at 1 a.m. and digging into leftovers. So like clockwork, he goes downstairs, digs around the fridge, and then stomps back up to our room and asks where the fuck the chili went. I told him I threw it out because it wasn't edible. He lost it and started hitting me. No, it doesn't say that.
Oh my god. I was like, wait. That changes the entire story. It's like
No.
It's like we're ragging on this lady and she just gets abused, domestic abuse.
The beat down over some chili.
Jesus Christ.
No, he says he lost it about wasting food, which he was right about.
Yeah.
And said it's not his fault. I have no sense of taste and didn't think I wanted anymore. 10 quarts of chili, and he thought 9 of it was solely his. Apparently,
she kind of got a point. She kind of got a point. She has a point there. Sure, you're crazy for not liking salt in any of your food. It's not that terrible. Like, most food has salt. Like, what do you go to the restaurant and say, hey, can I have this, but could you get rid of the salt, please?
Literally,
oh, man, it's like the main ingredient. It's called a salt margarita for a reason. Do you want us a margarita? No, I want a salt margarita, just without the salt.
Just no salt. It's literally genetically programmed into people to like the taste of salt because it is essential to life. You cannot live without salt.
I feel like most things have salt. Things you don't even know that might have salt has salt in it.
You go to a restaurant, they salt everything because people like the taste of salt.
Yeah, French fries. What do you
Except
tell them?
this bitch.
What do you tell them? Don't put salt on my French fries? Why buy French fries?
Ugh, fuck.
Like, what's the point of buying food if you're not gonna eat one of the best parts of the... whatever. But she got a point. She made a lot of chili.
That 9 quarts of chili is a lot to throw away.
Yeah, and to the boyfriend kind of fucking... All right, let's finish the story. All
right. This is the first time I've actually thrown out basically a whole dish. Normally I just bitch at him about it, remind him to stop doing it, and move on.
Well, she knows she's bitching, at least. She's self-aware. She's self-aware that she knows it's not that big of an issue.
This time, I just snapped, I guess. She goes, she tastes it, she goes, this is seasoned.
She's already having a bad day. It's like that person at work that I said, just like something else going on in their lives, and this is what caused her to snap.
She just... she came home from work where everybody was bullying her already about not liking salt.
Yeah.
She tastes a bowl of chili. This shit's fucking seasoned, my guy.
I've had it! Fucking throws everything on the floor.
Fucking season this! Oh my god. I gotta imagine... So... Alright, let's finish this first before I go off on it. Because I have a theory about this. I'm tired of only getting to eat a tiny portion of the food that I pay for and cook. It's costing me money because I'm having to make separate food for myself when there's perfectly good leftovers I can't touch. Mm-hmm. It seems like such a dumb thing to fight over, and now that I've thought about it, I wonder if I'm overreacting. Did ya? I'm still pissed, but it does feel pretty petty and wasteful. I vented in my group chat. It's been a mix of your food, your choice, and it's just salt, get over it. Am I the asshole for throwing it out purely out of spite? So, here's my theory as to why the boyfriend does this.
Mm-hmm.
So, the fact that she doesn't like salt means that there's probably no seasoning in the entire house.
Yeah.
Like at all. He probably had to buy the salt separately just to use it. So he probably just goes heavy on it because she sucks at cooking and doesn't use any seasoning.
Yeah.
And he just wants to taste something.
Exactly.
And he can't snap over her not using seasoning, so he just his little thing to get back at her is just to salt the whole thing.
To completely ruin her dish. You know, I don't think she's an asshole.
She's not
at all.
Totally wrong in this situation. She has
Yeah.
a valid argument.
Should she have thrown away the food though? No.
No.
No, she definitely overreacted. Doesn't
Yeah.
make her an asshole. She just overreacted. She's a woman. She's got emotions, you know?
The general consensus was that everybody sucks in this story.
Yeah, like, is that what you're seeing in the comments? Like, everybody's kind of wrong here. Like, the
It
boyfriend
was labeled
shouldn't have-
as everybody sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, boyfriend shouldn't have put salt in there. In the whole... She's right. The boyfriend should have put in his portion the salt. You know, like, sometimes... I don't like... Like me, this is weird. People think I'm weird for it. I don't like dressing on my salad. I eat salad without any dressing.
Trying to save some calories.
I just don't like dressing. Not the calorie
There's so many
thing.
different kinds of dressing, though. You got to be more specific.
Like, some dressing, like, I can deal with, like, Caesar salads I can eat. But for the most part, I like my plain salad. Will I complain
I don't like a
if somebody...
vinaigrette.
Yeah, no, I don't like balsamic vinegar. I don't like any of that. But, like, if it's in there, I'm not gonna be like, fuck this. I'm not gonna have salad.
You fucking dressed this salad.
Yeah, but like my mom, you know, she keeps a tub of fucking balsamic vinegar on the table.
Right.
And then pours it on her plate when she wants it. She just doesn't take the whole fucking bowl and douse it in balsamic vinegar because she knows I don't like it. So she makes it plain, and then we both do our share. And then we do what we want with it. But if by a chance my mom were to do that, I'm not going to tell her throw it away. I'm either not going to have it, or I'll just deal with it.
You just look at it and go, this is now. It belongs in the trash.
Get it out of here.
I'm done with
This crap off of my dinner. How do you expect me to eat my mashed potatoes with this?
Unacceptable.
Do you want me to cry? And yeah, so like you know, she definitely overreacted. She definitely overreacted,
Right.
And maybe she should eat salt. To be honest, like
She should
enjoy
try new
life.
things.
Enjoy life, you dumb bitch.
I bet this is not her only dietary faux pas is salt. I'm guessing there's a lot of stuff she does not eat.
Yeah, like no cow milk in my house. Only almond milk. Only oat milk. To full
I'm sorry, did
disclosure,
you just
I
use
do love
garlic
both of
powder?
those. Excuse me? Did you just eat that with... Did you just eat a chicken nugget and fries with ketchup? You peasant! We order only at Whole Foods. Okay? If I even see a ShopRite bag in here, I swear to fucking God.
Excuse me? I ordered the steak well done.
Not...
This is medium well.
Ma'am, we literally had it on there for like 15 minutes.
Well,
I said
it
it's
still
not
has
done.
flavor, and I don't like flavors.
I
Also, did you
want-
salt?
Did you
Salt the
salt
grill
it?
3 days ago? Because I can taste it. It's disgusting.
You bastards! I'm not paying for a dime of this. As she's still eating it. Have I told you this story? A dude I went to McDonald's a long time ago with a bunch of friends. And we were just chilling at the McDonald's. And this guy, he came up to the fucking cash register. He's like, hey, I just finished this burger, but like, it was bad. Can I get another one? And the lady's like, what?
No.
Where's the burger? And he's like, I ate it. She's like, well, if it's bad, why'd you eat it? He's like, because
Because I was hungry.
And I had to eat a different burger. I had to eat something, but now I want another one for my money. And she's like, she didn't want to deal with it, so she just gave him another burger. But I was like, I was like, damn, so I can eat a whole ass meal, go up, say, wow,
I didn't like it.
that was terrible. Give me more, please. For free, I would do it in an instant. I mean, when I worked at the movie theaters, that was the one thing that a customer did that I was like so surprised. They watched the entire fucking movie, left, went to guest services, said the entire time they were there, somebody kept talking, asked for a refund, and we just gave them free movie tickets.
Yeah.
So I'm telling everybody, just fucking
Complain. Just start complaining.
And you'll get free shit because
Complain
customers. Because we don't care. Employees do not give a shit. We don't want to deal with you.
They don't want to deal with you. They'll give you whatever will get you away from them.
Yeah,
That's
you're like, ew, get away from me. That's pretty much how we feel with the customer. Is just, ew. Like,
I mean, we do that whole thing where if a customer walks into our section at the store, we'll just we go, well, gate's got to go up now because we can't have that happen again.
Like a baby gate. Like fucking we have.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you have the baby gates in front of the stairs and shit. That's what we gotta do at our job. Is put fucking...
some customer wandered into our section. Better
Yeah,
close it up.
And they
can't have that happen again.
It's funny. They look so lost when they walk in too. They're like, this doesn't look like a place I'm supposed to walk into. But the exit's right there.
Literally, as soon as they step 2 feet into the department, everybody's heads go up like meerkats. They're like, huh?
Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, can I help you?
Can I help you? Huh?
Oh, we're just looking for the exit. Sir.
It's not here.
Not an exit.
My favorite is when people walk in through our little delivery bay. It's very clear that this is a place you're not supposed to be, and they just stroll right through, and then they go, hey, how's it going? And keep going. And there's nothing we can do about that. There's signs that say do not enter, employees only, and then you just walk right through.
And they don't give a shit.
They're like, wow.
That's why I feel sometimes I feel dumb walking through there because when I come into work, because I have my regular clothes on, and I just kind of look around to make sure nobody's following me. Because people are like, oh, someone else did it? Okay. And then they start running towards it. They're like, oh my god.
Well, he walked in there. Why can't I walk in there?
Oh, sorry. This is not an entrance. Sorry.
But he did it.
He works here. So.
Get the fuck out.
Ew. Get out of here. Shoo. Treating them like animals.
Well, the funniest thing, the other day, an older woman, she walked into our department, right? And everybody did the meerkat thing, hey,
yeah.
What the fuck's going on? And it's just because she was an older woman, she had to sit down, right? Her legs were bothered or whatever. Gate still went up afterwards. The rules are rules. Somebody wanders in, the gate goes up, no matter who.
So, wait. She walked in the department and just sat down?
She walked in the department. There's those little wheelie chairs right by the entrance, and she just sat down in one of them.
She's like, everybody could sit here. I guess this is a rest area. I mean, it doesn't look like one, but whatever.
She knew that she was in an employees only spot, but her legs were bothering her, right? Which is understandable. We still put the gate up though, so the next old lady who tries to sit down, she can't do that.
But that lady before... Look, what do you want us to do?
Gate went up.
What do you want us to do? We're trying to live out here, man. First off, we can't. It's COVID. Shoo. Go. I don't know where you've been.
Come on now.
Oh, my God. People are clowns. Dude, people are dumb. Would you go... you're like, man, that was a great dinner. Don't you guys think? Let's leave the restaurant. Well, shouldn't we go to that sign that says exit? No, let's go through the back. Let's go through the kitchen.
You can pat the chefs on the shoulders while we walk past. It'll
Thanks, bro. You know in movies they do that? Movies, everybody goes through the kitchen like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And in real life, if you were to do that, everyone would stop working and be like...
Yeah, in all the movies, people will, do a big chase scene through the back, and the chefs just keep chefing.
Yeah, they're just like...
There's just a cop shootout behind me, but I gotta get this rollatinis done.
Look. The customers want the food on time. Not. I can't wait for these schmucks to keep murdering each other. What do you want me to do? Maybe some of the blood will add some salt in there.
So all I want is in one of these movies where they do a chase scene through like a restaurant kitchen, is for the person who's doing like the running behind, just like do the chef thing. Is like behind. Is like, oh, okay, my bad.
I no problem, man. So I'm so sorry. I get fucking smacked in the face.
Like, you know how in like cooking shows they always like if you're walking behind somebody you gotta yell behind, right?
Yeah.
Just to have one of them just go behind and go, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Hey, relax. I gotta watch out for this guy behind me. He's trying to do his job.
Behind.
Come on, honest pay. He's trying to make an honest living here. God, like it's just silly. It's silly, and I don't understand why people do that. Like if they see somebody walking through our back, right, where we keep everything, do you think like I walk back there and a customer follows me and he's like, well, I saw you do it.
Well, you're back there.
Yeah, because I work here.
I want to ask the people who work in like the actual back of the store, like if people will just walk back there.
Has a customer ever like been like, I thought I could go back here.
What's going on back here?
What's going on behind the scenes? This is weird. God, people are dumb. But I must know, what is this dilemma in the Kevin subreddit?
So there's some drama within the Kevin subreddit. A user by the name of Steven says, I'm gonna say it in like an old-timey voice because he's being a little dramatic right now. I relish the old Kevin story. The original Kevin story.
I relish the old Kevin story. That is an amazing opening. All right.
Yet the vast majority of the stories on this sub are of subpar idiocracy and not actual plain dumb. Stories about how a crescent wrench can be adjusted position, or the fact that the U.S. is huge and impossible to drive through in one day, are not Kevin stories in my opinion. Maybe I am just jilted and the glass ceiling is too high due to the original Kevin. Rant over.
Damn, this dude really came here. He's like, you know what? I want the old drama that was once in this Kevin server.
These are not real Kevins.
I know what a Kevin is, and I will show you all what it means.
Yo, this dude definitely hated the new Star Wars movies.
Yo, yeah. Kathleen, what's her name? Kathleen Kennedy. We got you a new writer for your Star Wars movies. Put him in, because you know Star Wars is like Shakespeare, right? So.
Star Wars was better before Disney tainted it with its claws of imperfection. Star Wars was the ultimate story told upon generations, and now it has been pissed on by the establishment.
By a woman as our hero, and a black man using a lightsaber that isn't purple.
No!
How dare they? How dare they make a movie? And this guy even wrote like, I relish in the old ways.
He says, I relish the original Kevin story.
Fucking jilted. He used jilted. Have you ever used jilted in common in common speech?
No.
No. He looked that fucking word up. He's like,
what's a word for upset? Jilted.
He's like, yeah. He goes onto Thorus.com. He's like, okay.
Let me hit this thesaurus up real quick here.
That kind of sounds good. Jilted. Because of this glass ceiling. Oh, that's got a good ring to it. That's got a good tone. I think I'm going to use that.
Hit him with a relish. I relish this hot dog.
I put relish on this hot dog. You know?
I put relish on this hot dog, and then I relish this hot dog.
God, what a... That is... I mean, to be honest, though, the Kevin stories that you have presented are...
Some of them are rough.
Are very bad at making the poster look like a Kevin. Yeah. So I think this guy is just hoping
somebody will read it and go, maybe I should spell check my post.
Yeah, he's probably just like, I wish that people would like actually care about these stories. Because, like, yeah, you're right. You know, maybe a story about how hard it is to go from one side of the U.S. to the other isn't a Kevin story. That just seems complicated for anybody,
right?
Really. But maybe a Kevin who constantly lies and is what's like a good Kevin? What's a good Kevin? What do you think is a good Kevin?
Like a Kevin is somebody who like fucks something up that's so obvious. Like a Kevin would be somebody who walks into the back of the store not realizing that.
That's a Kevin. That is a perfect example of a Kevin. Like, oh, what the fuck is this? You guys working back here? He's like, fucking a customer walks in and they just grab a product off of the shelves like our department.
They walk.
Sir, what are you doing? Sir, why are you taking
Somebody
that?
already paid for that. That's an online order. It's like, well, get another one. You get another one.
But it's right here. You want me to go over there and get it? You go over there and get it. You get paid for that.
I had a lady come up to me while I was towards the back of the store.
Yeah.
She walks up to me and I'm looking at like some tissues or something, and she goes, "Boy, are my feet tired." I go, "Yep, I've been walking all day too." She's an older woman. She goes, "You know, I need 2 more cans of corn." I go, they're on aisle 10. She's like, "I need 2 more cans of corn before I leave." I go, "Do you want me to get them for you?" She goes, "Well," I'm kind of working right now. I'm doing something.
Like, I can tell you where it is and I can show you where it is.
I can't just like go
I'm
get
busy.
it for you and then come find you afterward. Like, I don't. And she's like, "Well, I didn't want to do it, but I guess I'm writing another letter."
Right, I didn't want to have to do this, but
Did you write one before?
And like, was it the same thing where you're like, "Well, I want bananas." All right, well, they're in the
Go
produce
get 'em.
section.
No.
Well,
that's your job.
I mean,
You go get
what are
me
you
bananas.
here for if you're not going to get me my bananas? Do you expect me to not walk all over you when I come to a store?
See, what was really funny though is I then saw her talking to the manager, and I just walked right past, and she didn't recognize me because all she saw was a uniform. She wasn't able to recognize my face because she didn't see me
recognized
as a
the
person.
uniform and not you. Yeah, she saw you as just another employee.
Like,
Once
one of
again,
your bots disrespected me. Well, what did he look like? I don't know.
fuck if I know.
He had a uniform on.
Well, what's the like? Can you
Like,
be
what?
more
Can you
specific?
describe
Like,
what he looked like? I don't know.
would you like me
He's
to get
employee
every-
looking.
he like works for you?
Get a
Like,
lineup.
How much more do I? Yeah, get a fucking lineup of every employee at grocery store.
Oh, you're gonna have to cut that one out.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's like, what a clown. Like, we want to, like, fuck you, you bitch. So dumb.
Oh, fuck.
But Kevins are dumb. Customers are dumb.
Yeah.
And people who don't like salt are dumb.
Are dumb. They're
But you
wrong.
know, it's not dumb. Investing in cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency
Thank you all
is
for
a smart
watching.
invest-
Thank you all for watching this episode of the We Sell Dirt podcast. I have been one of the co-hosts, Peter Fernandez. As always, I am here with Randy Candy.
Thank you.
And Randy, I will let you start with your plugs.
Okay, awesome. So you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, CC Stand Up Club on Instagram and CC_stand on Twitter. I do stand-up comedy, so those are where all like the dates and shows and stuff will be posted. Probably not going to be much coming up, but I'll let y'all know. Also, if you're looking for some voiceover work, let me know, because, you know, I do...
I'm your guy.
I'm your guy. I'm your dude. I do lots of voices, and if I can't do a voice, I'll learn how to do it. So, you know, yeah. Pietro.
All right. I am on Twitter, AH_Pietro, where you can see underneath my name right here. And like I said last week, I'm also on Twitch. I don't know if I'll be streaming at all. I'll probably be streaming. I don't know when. There's no schedule. It's whenever I feel like doing it. So just keep that in mind in the back of your noggin. I will be posting on my Twitter and my Instagram and my Snapchat. Yeah. So,
also, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider. Just think about subscribing, and we'll know. It'll make us feel better.
Yeah, and if you're not into our longer form content, which is the podcast, we're also putting out shorter content in our reaction videos. So if these are too long for you, which if they are, you're probably not at this point.
Or if you're somebody who just refuses to watch podcasts, then those are great for you. They're just short little
10 to 20 minutes long. They're not even that bad.
They're not crazy.
TikTok brain can get through it. Your TikTok, if my sister can get through a 10-minute long video and all she does is watches TikTok, you can too.
You can do it too.
So thank you all for watching.
Also, one more thing. We have a table read that we're going to be doing soon of Peter's script that he wrote in the film club. It hasn't been recorded yet, but it's in the works, and I'm very excited for it.
I told one of my friends in the film club we're doing that, and he's like, "Oh, it's so cool!" I'm like, "Yeah, I can't wait to shit all over my crappy film." He's like,
half roast.
It wasn't that bad. He's like, I was like, "No, it's pretty fucking terrible."
It's gonna get caught. So yeah, look out for that coming soon. We're probably just gonna label it as another episode of the podcast. It's just gonna be a special episode. But look out for that. That's gonna be cool. Other than that, Peter, I'm gonna let you finish it off like you were going to do.
All right. Thank you all for watching, and like Randy said, watch all our other stuff. Subscribe, maybe ring the bell. I don't fucking care. Do whatever you got to do to remember that we exist. So, have a good one. And share. Please share our videos.
Please share. Word of mouth is the best mouth. What?
Yes. I like mouths. All right. Have a good one. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, stupid.